Hello everyone. So, I want to update this deck today. I really do. There's some things that I like about this deck and there's some things that I don't like about this deck. And I think that has to be the fact that it's playing red. So I am very impressed with Edgar. Let's start with that. No, I'm not cutting white. To make this deck better, I actually have to get rid of all the red cards. So that includes Olivia, Florian, Vampire Socialite, and the Epicure. Florian is an okay card, but something about Florian just irks me the wrong way, honestly. Especially against control players that like to leave up their mana open. So having to play a creature before attacking a lot of times is pretty bad. Let's take a look at the white vampires. Even on the 1-drops, you got Sky Marcher, Aspirin. Not that I'm gonna play this. I'm probably just gonna be playing Legion's Landing because this is just a fantastic card. So in you go. We added Legion's Landing. And the next card, I think, is probably Adanto Vanguard. So the Adanto Vanguard is actually pretty good at the moment because there's a lot of deal damage cards. There's Anger, Wrath of God. There's also a lot of delirium spells that deal damage. So I think Adanto is just a really good fit at the moment. We can also just go up on another copy of Dusk Legion Zealot as well. I'm not sure if we're gonna be playing 4 copies of Adanto. We could actually go up on Edgar, like a copy of Edgar. I think that's kind of sweet. Let's go up on a Thoughtseize. But I think we need to have some removals though. Like Fatal Push is great, Thoughtseize is great, but at the end of the day, you do need something to get rid of some big stuff. What are the big stuff that you gotta remove? So we need an answer to this card. How do we get rid of this card? The thing is, Fatal Push doesn't do it. We need something else. Does it have to be Infernal Grasp? Like, it needs to answer some variable stuff. It also needs to answer Sarah's Emissary. I just don't like the fact that I have to hit myself for 2. So let's do lands. Obviously, we don't need these anymore. Go up on a pathway. 4 copies of Gala's Shrine. Maybe like this? I probably don't need this many planes. Let's see, what about the sideboard? I do have 2 copies of Cleansing Nova here just because of enchantment decks. Put a copy of the rest. Soul Guy Lantern. We actually can play Rest in Peace. But the problem with the Rest in Peace is that if I play Rest in Peace, I can't play Edgar. Edgar is probably slow against decks that I have to play Rest in Peace anyways. So maybe it's okay if I just board out Edgar for Rest in Peace. I think that's not bad actually. At 3 copies of Rest in Peace instead of Old Guy Lantern. I think Rest in Peace is just superior in every way. Probably don't need Callous Blood Mage because we're playing Rest in Peace. Let's see, what other things do I have to add? I think against the creature deck, and I think the most important card is Gifted Etherborn. This stopped the aggression pretty much single-handedly. That's one thing I like about this card. You know, I could play, right? I could play Skyclave Apparition. I actually really like that. I like the sideboard. We'll know quickly if we do have to change anything about the sideboard. So let's jump into a game. We're going second. That's not bad. That's not bad. 3 creatures, double removal. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. I think the audio is kind of a little bit too loud. Like that. Okay. Do I want to play Legion's Landing, or I think I'll start with the Knight of the Ebon Legion because I got another black source here, so I can go Knight into Legion next turn, or I could just play this. Let's see what they play. I doubt they got anything. Yeah, I mean, Legion's Landing is flipping next turn. They gotta do something. You're kidding me. Did I just see that right? Oh, God. I just don't know. Oh, it's a Stone Rain deck. Wow. Okay. Am I seeing this right? They're playing snow-covered mount lands with the... Okay. I mean, thank goodness I got Edgar here. I'm so glad to see you, Edgar. This also makes it for awkward blocking because they do have to block two of them at the same time. Okay, I mean... Edgar is a monster. I wonder what they're gonna do. Okay.
Listen, pal, I'm with the Gatewatch, so you might as well give up.
Is that everything? Oh my goodness. Soren. Hello there. Okay, so how should I do this? Send both at Chandra? Actually, I don't even know how I should attack this. I want to sacrifice Edgar to Soren to make it into a coffin. So let's attack here first because Big Chandra is more dangerous. Okay, so I think this is our sideboard. We're bringing in Graph Reaver. They have a lot of planeswalkers. So let's see here. If I Soren, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So what I'm doing here? Should I? Let's do this. Wait, what just happened? Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I needed to daunt. Oh my god, I need to give indestructible to. Oh my god. Okay, I'm upset. I'm upset.
Today's my lucky day.
That's a lot of planeswalkers. Yeah, this is really bad. I messed up there. I should have a Danto Vanguard right now if I just gave it indestructible. Oh man, I just messed up really hard. Ah. I mean, at the very worst, if they try to ult this, we'll just sacrifice one of the tokens into Chandra. Oh man. Wow, oh my god. I forgot Edgar is a lord. I forgot it gave +1/+1 to everything.
We should all follow our hearts.
Goblin Ruin Blaster, huh? think we'll just kill it. Ooh, that's a really good card. Considering they're playing Ponza though. This Soren is so important. If it dies, it could be the end of me, but at the same time, I can't say no to 3 cards, right? I just can't. I'm back in it. I'm back in it. What's this? Okay, it's also a... I think I'm gonna hold on to this Legion's Landing. They could have another board wipe.
This'll be easy.
What is this? Lightning Helix? That's pretty annoying, but they actually have to deal with this board. They do have to deal with this board. See what they do. I mean, again, just Edgar doing so much.
Come on, Chandra. Think of something.
I mean, they they did get pretty unlucky. I'm not gonna lie. You know, getting triple 2 copies of Chandra like that is pretty unlucky. I won't lie. Let's see. They block Champion of Dusk 4, 7, 9, 11. Not quite. Not quite. Let's see. I kind of want to kill... I just want to hit the Chandra once. We'll put 2 there. And then 3 there. Right? Does that make sense? Nine. So if they block that, Chandra always dies.
I don't need this. I'm
Okay.
done playing.
We're back in it. 7, 9. So 9, 11, 13, 16. We do have lethal. We don't really have to commit to the board. Lightning Helix. Okay, that does make it a little bit harder. Okay, we got first game, even though we messed up pretty hard. Okay, so Graph Reaver seems pretty good against them. Hey, that's our first time actually playing with Graph Reaver. Okay, so they are a Stone Rain land destruction deck. Thankfully, we are playing 6 copies of Swamp and a Plane. Skyclip Apparition might not be bad. It actually does hit all their Planeswalkers. So what cards am I cutting? Edgar seems just busted against their deck. Legion's Landing is not particularly good. Hey, what happened to the duress that I added? Wait, what just happened? Isn't there supposed to be a duress in my sideboard? I'll have to check back later. Okay. Dawn to Vanguard seems great. Man, what am I cutting? There's so many good cards. Maybe Cordial Vampire is not really that great against them. It does pump our stuff, but I think we're playing against a mid-rangey deck. Hmm. Does this look okay? I think so. Maybe Infernal Grasp isn't too great. I didn't see that many. Yeah, Infernal Grasp probably really bad against them. I didn't see that many creatures other than that. Other than the Goblin Ruin Blaster and... What's the other card? 3-mana card. Okay, looks like we're just we're both starting with 5 cards in our hand because I have 2 Thought Seizes. We're getting rid of Chandra. And we're getting rid of... Let's see. Lightning Helix is pretty annoying. Okay. I think I should have actually played the Swamp there. Okay. I mean, I got Edgar next turn. I don't know how they're gonna deal with Edgar. What is this? Oh, that's how they're gonna deal with Edgar. I mean, good thing I got 2 of these. Okay, deal with this. Do they have Delirium, Sorcery, Creature, and Planeswalker? So they do not. Okay. Let's attack. If they block, that's fine. Wow, they didn't block, okay. They might get rid of this. But if they get rid of this 2/2, I can Fatal Push. See what they do. Wow, they're really not gonna do anything. Ooh, that's very, very good. This also hits Planeswalkers though. I think I just don't... I don't play Sorin, and I just jam a Champion of the Dusk. Just draw 3. So they're gonna fire off their Unholy Heat. That's good. And I'm gonna keep attacking with Edgar. If they do block this, that's fine. This is 2 for 1. So I kill the Bone Crusher Giant, and I also take the Rip Apart because they're forced to use Rip Apart on this Edgar Coffin. And that's fine because I got another one. God, Edgar's so good! Edgar is so good. I just love Edgar. Just such a great card. I deal with another Edgar. It's just... This card is busted. Oh man. Really just... Oh my god, do I need to put another Edgar in? Oh my god. Edgar is broken. Although we messed up really hard on the first game, it worked out. So I actually wanted to put in a copy of the rest. I don't know what happened to that. What are we taking out? What are we taking out? Maybe a copy of Crippling Fear. Because we can play 2 copies of Cleansing Nova. Fantastic. I love the sand. Again? Edgar to the rescue. Mountain. Okay. Looks like they have a removal spell for this. And that's fine. Unholy Heat. Start off with Dusk Legion Zealot. I smell turns. I smell a turns deck. Next turn I can fire off Edgar. Kind of a slow start, honestly. I think I could use a Sorin or two at the moment. Or even a Fatal Push. I mean, not Fatal Push, Thoughtseize, just to see what kind of deck they are playing. It actually could be, I'm actually leaning towards Phoenix now. Yeah, I think I'm seeing Phoenix. No Phoenixes yet, so which is great for me. I love this card. Edgar's so good. Are they gonna kill it? Gonna be a while. Has to be at least like, at least a lightning axe. Yeah, there you go. I wonder if they run Prismari command. Yeah, I mean it's still a 2-for-1 if they Prismari command us, by the way. Let's see what they got. Pillar of Flame. They decided to kill the 1/1 without the lifelink and then keep a 1/1 with the lifelink, which is quite strange, honestly. Okay, I'm a landlord. Any non-lands in my deck? So I'm gonna block, even if they could have something. I don't know about you, but this Edgar is coming back. Edgar is coming back. I got plenty of removal spells. Let's get rid of that. And Edgar comes back. Oh my god, Edgar. Oh my god. Edgar, why are you so good? I just forgot to swing with my Hive of the Eye Tyrant, but don't mind me. They're dead next turn anyways. Oh my god, Edgar. Edgar. I love Edgar. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the problem. Okay, we found our first match where Edgar is bad with Rest in Peace, which we need against this deck. Okay. Could have a problem. Let's see, they block Edgar, block Adonto Vanguard. They still get hit for 4 damage, 7 damage. Okay, they block Adonto Vanguard and then this. Okay. See what they do. Kill Arc like Phoenix. Then we won. Edgar is so good against them, but I actually can't use it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Edgar! Okay. A Skyclave Apparition seems really good against them. I have to add 3 copies of Rest in Peace. The reason for 3 copies of Rest in Peace was so that I could take out 3 copies of Edgar, but I just found the match where Edgar and Graveyard Hate goes hand in hand together. That kind of sucks. Gift of the Aetherborn is actually really good against them because it has 3 HP. Thoughtseize is really bad. Let's see here. I gotta take out something. I have a suspicion that Danto is gonna be bad. Even though it can gain indestructible, the fact that we have to keep paying life means that we might not be able to like raise them. We'll have a copy of Legion's Ending, even though it might not be good against them. But it does, like, they do play things like Dragon Rage Chandler. They could bring the 2-mana 1/1 the Sprite Dragon as well. So hopefully that is the case. You know, there is no Rest in Peace, but it is a good hand. It is a good hand. So I would actually play Legion's Landing first before Knight of the Ebon Legion. But just because I found Cordial Vampire, I have to play Swamp first, I think. So Cordial Vampire and Gifted Aetherborn, actually. Yeah, I think I need to play this as a Black Source there. We'll play the Cordial Vampire first. In case they don't have a removal spell. Like let's say they only play they only have a sorcery removal speed, removal spell. In that case, Cordial Vampire was better. Otherwise, Gifted Aetherborn was better. I was looking forward to a land there. That is pretty bad. Ooh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad. That's pretty bad. They'll attack first in case they block. And of course they don't. So we play another Cordial Vampire. Yeah, this is not looking good because we are also missing White Source. That means if we top deck Rest in Peace, then we also can't get rid of those. This is a pretty good ramp. Actually. Let's play that. Oh. I forgot the Adanto, this thing doesn't add black. I forgot. Oh, okay, let's go to next game. We're kind of land screwed. So sometimes it is what it is. Yeah, I do really want to play Edgar in this matchup. I think Edgar is very, very strong in this matchup. Okay, so we just need one more land. Can we do it? Or are we gonna be stuck on 2 lands, 2 games in a row? Let's find out. Let's find out. Come on. Woo! That was close. Okay, let's just play Soren. It's probably gonna get killed, but it's probably better to have a 5-drop coming down pretty early, this early. Need another land so I can play Cordial Vampire and have a Fatal Push-Up. Come on, give me a land. Nice. Did I shock myself though? I think I would. I think I would. They bottomed an Unholy Heat. I think they're looking for a land so that they can play a Crackling Drake. Arclight Phoenix. So we do need another land. So this is why it's kind of awkward playing Pathway, is that you can't play Cordial Vampire with this card. We did find a land though, which is nice. Also, Gifted Etherborn does heal us. Well, that's not good. I am gonna die soon. Unless I find an answer. Well, that sucks. I guess we lost. Yeah. What can you do? Man, I just couldn't find any removal spells. And Fatal Push, unfortunately, Fatal Push doesn't hit their targets too well. That's honestly my gripe with Fatal Push, is the fact that it does let you just... The Vampire deck just doesn't have what it takes to actually use Fatal Push that well. Okay, so let's cut Rest in Peace. And then let's add... What about Relic? The Relic doesn't... Yeah, I think I actually like Relic. We'll play 4 copies of this, I guess. Yeah, I actually really like that. The fact that now I can play Edgar is also an upside. We play first Knight of the Ebon Legion and Double Cordial Vampire. I mean, I'll keep it. Not happy about it. Don't seem like they have anything. Den of the Bugbear. Burning Tree Emissary. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ooh, they didn't have anything. That's good. What if I attack? Maybe not a good idea. What? It's an annex deck. That's interesting. What if I attack? And I can't believe I didn't draw anything. If I do attack, I pump twice. But I lose 2 creatures. I'm not sure if that's actually that great. Just attack with Knight. Yeah, unfortunately, we drew a little bit too many lands. Probably not very good for that. I mean, they can't really attack. The thing is, they can't really attack. Maybe they could attack. So let's say they Embercleave me. So Embercleave will do how much damage? So it'll add 2, and then Embercleave itself adds 2. That's a lot of damage. I don't know if I can live, actually. Let's actually block this. Just to be sure. I'll be at 21. Man, they're so lucky. Let's see. Can I win? 5, 9, 13. Oh my god. I actually won. That's crazy. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty good block by me. The Ember Cleave. Haven't seen that in a while. So Gift of the Aetherborn seems pretty good. Cyclave Apparition seems pretty good. Crippling Fear actually might be really good against them. But we don't want a Danto Vanguard just because they're burn deck. I mean, they're an aggro deck. We can probably go down on Thoughtseizes as well. What if we brought Legion's End? Want to go up on a copy of Cleansing Nova and a Legion. What do we cut though? I think we can cut Legion's End, Legion's Landing. We're also going second, so there is that. Yeah, let's try this. Hmm. Fatal Push I like. Fatal Push I like. Everything else though, not really. I don't think I can say no to this hand, right? Hmm. Ooh. Really need lands? Any lands? Okay. Land is good. I think I actually leave up a Fatal Push. What they do. Probably just gonna be an Annex. I shouldn't have gave him the Yeah, this was actually bad. I shouldn't have gave them Ember Cleave. Interesting. Let's get rid of Burning Tree then. Okay. What if I just attack with Knight of the Ebon Legion here? What could happen? I actually was meaning to pump that, but made a mistake there. Let's get rid of this thing. Yeah, that was a mistake. I meant to pump the Knight of the Ebon Legion last turn, but I'm accidentally like fat fingered attack. Okay, I do really need. Oh man, Legion's Landing. Not what I was looking for. Okay, let's see. If they play Embercleave, Annex becomes... Okay, let's attack with Champion first. I think they're gonna block with Bone Crusher Giant. And that's what they did. So this becomes... I get to pump this twice. That becomes 9 HP. If they do have Embercleave in their hand, NX does 10 damage total. That's still a lot. And I am drawing a lot of lands though, which I do not like. I was supposed to play Swamp as well there. Just misplaying every single turn. Okay, thankfully they don't have Embercleave. And thankfully they didn't attack first. Thorin, I missed you. Well, I'm not really in a hurry to Okay, so I'm not really in a hurry to flip this Legion's Landing. Even if they swing out. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, I guess I'm Do I give up my Sorin? If I attack everything here, it flips Legion's Landing, NX gets to kill one of my creatures. Damn. How did this happen to me? So I'm basically trading Sorin for... Yeah, I think it needs to be done. And then we'll kill this Annex. Be that one. Yeah, I'm not sure if this was like Shadow Spear. What? Okay. Mildly irritating. At least they have to allocate a lot of damage to Sorin. They think I have a removal spell. So 6, 7, 8. Even if I block 1. 5, 6, 7. I guess I'll save myself the trouble and then block 1 damage that's coming to me. Aren't they just dead though? Three? So I have 9? I can pump. They're just dead. This is what a 1 mana card should do. Oh my god. Imagine if Imagine if Vampires got a 1-mana card this set. That would have been so good. Alright. Looks good enough to me. Legion's Landing into Sorin. Archai Troll. Okay. I'll take it. I'll play Sorin. Minus Edgar. What's up? So if I do block this, double block the Barkhite Troll with the 2/2s, it does both die. Primal Might. Well, that does suck. For sure, for sure. Yeah. Okay, so can be blocked. Remove to gain hexproof this turn. So there's actually an upside to killing it this turn. I do think I have to kill it this turn. So this way it pumps everything with Cordial Vampire. I'm only taking 1 damage a turn if Steel Leaf Champion does decide to swing. There is that. So again, I'm just gonna swing out here. This. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. I'm healing a lot. Very interesting. It's like they know I have Fatal Push. Which is a reasonable thing to assume here. Actually, I'm just gonna yeah. They had no chance of winning. This Edgar was coming back. It's gonna buff everything. Everything's gonna be a 4/4. Okay, so Sky Club Apparition seems pretty good. What about Legion's Ending? Gifted Etherborn seems really good. Like really, really good. What about Crippling Fear? I only saw a Barkhite Troll with Pellet Collector. I don't think it's gonna be very good. The -3/-3. It doesn't even kill the Steel Leaf Champion. I think I'm actually gonna board in a Cleansing Nova. Yeah. Actually gonna board in Cleansing Nova. Gunto Vanguard seems... it's alright, but could be better. Take a Legion Standing off. Maybe down on Thoughtseize. Gotta cut 2 more cards. Cordial Vampire is too important in this matchup. I think it's just Thoughtseize, honestly. The thing about why the Cleansing Nova is so good in our deck is because of Edgar. If Edgar dies, it doesn't matter. it doesn't matter. We'll skip our turn here. Okay, so we'll just kill the fatal kill that and then kill. Probably okay. Am I just playing Gifted Etherborn here? And I think that's reasonable, right? Like the pack leader can't really attack through this at all, even if they want to fight. If they want to fight because of the death touch, it does get killed. Unless you have Blizzard Brawl, in that case, I am, well, sucks to be me. It looks like they have another copy, actually. Yeah, it does seem like they have another copy. We'll block like this. I have no idea what just happened. They just decided to give up. What just happened? Why did they just give that up? Here you go, Edgar. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Snake Skin Veil. I clay apparition this. Oh my god, I love this deck. I love this deck. This deck is amazing. Okay, welcome back everybody. What do I think of this deck? Well, if you watched my last game, I was just calling it something amazing. I mean, I don't know about you. Like, I don't know how good this deck will be. I mean, I just played 3 games here in best out of 3. And I did lose to Phoenix, but I do think if I had better sideboard compared to what I did before, I think I would have definitely been able to win pretty easily. Some changes that I made along the way since the start has to be the sideboard. I did end up adding Relic of the Progenitus instead of Rest in Peace, and that's because it doesn't go too well with Edgar. So initially I did think that I don't need Edgar when I play Rest in Peace, because I thought I was just gonna sideboard out 3 Edgars or 3 copies of Rest in Peace. But in the Phoenix matchup, where Edgar just completely dominated the Phoenix matchup in game 1, in game 2, because I brought Rest in Peace, I had to take out Edgar, and Rest in Peace didn't really do much against the Phoenix deck. So I do think now that we have Relic of Progenitus, it's a lot better now. And I do really like the fact that we are playing the 2 copies of Cleansing Nova, because this does mean that if you play against Enchantress decks, if your opponent plays 9 lives, and 9 lives says that if it leaves the battlefield, you lose the game. So if you play Cleansing Nova, destroy all enchantments, you do automatically win the game. So I do really like the fact that we can play Cleansing Nova in this deck, and it's also not that bad to play board wipes in our deck just because we play Edgar. And Edgar doesn't care if it dies because it just becomes a coffin and it's gonna keep popping out dudes. And I really like the fact that this deck can play Skyclave Apparition. I'm actually considering going up on Skyclave Apparition just because how good this card is in the current meta. But anyways, as always, if you've enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, I really appreciate if you did. See ya!